more welcome back. If you've just done total fitness in here or at home. This is the other end of the scale now. Half an hour of deep stretching and relaxation. So you're going to do deep mobility drills for 2 minutes on each stretch. So you've got plenty of time to work on it, progress it. Remember, you're looking for those tiny little incremental improvements. It might just be a millimetre or two today, but big picture, you stay with it, practice it regularly, it's big changes in your body and your posture. So remember though, do your version, okay? Don't worry, looking at me and thinking, oh, I can't do that. Just do as close as you can. And that's it, just try and improve on it every time. Deep breaths all the way through. Try and fill the lungs, fill the belly deep into the lungs. Hold for a couple of seconds and then empty the lungs. Hold for a couple of seconds and then try and slowly breath. Calms the central nervous system. Don't overthink it though. As long as you breathe in, that is all that matters really. So 2 minutes on each. We're going to start to work our way through, paying a lot of attention to hips, primarily spine, shoulders, everything else then follows on from that. Okay, so we're going to start standing, which is one standing exercise today. That's a standing forward. Feet together. Big breath in. As you breathe out, reach for the floor. Hold the hips. Big breath in, big breath out. Every breath out, just feel the arms stretch deeper and deeper. Slow the breaths. Feel that stretch down the back of the legs, glutes, lower back. That whole posterior chain. Anytime you like, don't feel forced to hold them. Slowly transition, take yourself down to your mat. I'm going to do the pigeon stretch, 2 minutes each side. So from all fours like this, you've got your hands on your shoulders, knees under your hips. Slide your right knee directly behind your right wrist. Then use your left hand to thread that foot through there, exactly like that. Use your hand to hold it in place. Slide that knee back and then take yourself down as low as you can. That might just be elbows initially. But hopefully over time you can get deeper and deeper until you're almost straight on the floor. This is a big hip opener this. Feel on the outside and inside of the hips. Deep in the glutes. Great for lower back pain. left foot across there. In place. While you slide the right knee back and get over that knee. And get as low as you can. Transition next, some prone stretches, so lying on the belly, we're going to do some cobra, wing cobra. So, lying on your belly with your palms up, thumbs by your glutes here. Take a big breath in, heel the chest up a little, and draw a big circle with the arms, turning the palms over as you go. And breathe out. Bring it back. Repeat for 2 minutes. Breathe in, lift the chest. Quite an active stretch. This is not easy. It's like an exercise in itself. But the effect on the posture and the scapula is really, really powerful. The arms to rest. Either side of the body is prone crucifix. Scorpion rolls next, so opening the hip. Lift. Take the leg back here. And roll back, breathe out. Say it again, big breath in. Really opening up the hip, you can get that toe to the floor as near as you can, that's great. Use your breath to help. Big breath in as you lift. transition to our next one. Dog. That yoga classic. Shoulders back, chest out, chin tucked in. Oh, crumbing everywhere. It's my holiday, 10 days off. Carry on, I'm just cramping up. Imagine what 10 years of activity does. 10 days to do this. Yeah, sorry everyone, okay. You can see everybody else. Those lower back twinges you might get from this. That's your hip flexors. Don't worry, that's normal. The more you do this, the more you can open up the front of your hips. The easier it is, the less you'll get that pain. Tight on most people, they run through the front of the leg, inside the body, they attach on the bottom of your spine. They're responsible for folding your arm. So when you're seated all the time, you spend such a long time in that short position, which is why so many people have tight, short hip flexors, which leads to back pain, knee pain, and both of these. Okay, ease out of that one. Into a wide seated bend. Go to seated and lying now. Take your feet out wide, as wide as you can comfortably get. So everyone's different, no pressure. And then, hands in front. Just relax. Right down. Every now and again, choose a breath out. Just go a little bit further. Take yourself to that point of discomfort. And then try and breathe in that position. And then go another millimetre, every now and again with a breath out. Breathe in that position. Just slowly, incremental improvements is all you're looking for. Like I say, it might be hardly anything today, it might be a millimetre. But in 6 months, you know, it's 20 millimetres. Breaths coming in slow and steady. Ease off and lie down now in the hip rolls. So, tuck the knees in, line it back, bring the knees in, then let them roll to one side. If you can keep them together, great. If they're apart, that's okay too. And you're going to reach back with this arm, the opposite side, and look over that shoulder. So you're getting this big diagonal stretch through the body. It's a very three-dimensional stretch. This is right through the fascia from the hips into into the spine, back, rib cage, shoulders. So where you feel it most might depend on where you're tightest. Any of those areas or all of those areas. Okay, and then let the hips roll to the other side. Same again, tuck them in, let them roll. You can always use the nearest hand just to hold them in place. And looking over this opposite shoulder, reaching for the floor that side. Welcome any new viewers. If you like and subscribe, we do this every weekday. 10 o'clock, half an hour, like a condensed yoga, focusing really purely on the mobility aspect. We get the exercise elsewhere. The mobility here is what it's all about. And we're spending 2 minutes on each stretch. The average yoga class is like 30 seconds. This is the difference here. The big long stretches is where that muscle fascia will start to adapt a lot quicker. Last 3 elements in a second. And our last light stretch. Bring your feet center, tuck them in nice and close to your hips. The idea is that we try to keep our lower spine buried into the ground. Our feet out, it's very easy to arch lower back, not so easy if they're tucked in. So tuck them in, arms outstretched in a Y shape. And you're going to come from that Y, pull the arms down, keeping as much contact with the floor as you can. Bring the elbows into a W shape. Now, when you first start this, you may look a lot more like this with your hands off the floor. With time and practice, hopefully you look a bit more like this, but I'm still not perfect. This is all about being external rotated. This is great for opening up the shoulder joint, preventing shoulder injuries, and improving any shoulder tightness you might have. Pull them down as tight as you can. Raise them up. Big breath in as you come up. Empty the lungs as you pull down. our last two elements, both on the wall. The thoracic wall stretch, and then a nice bit of relaxation again. So thoracic wall stretch can be very harsh. Find yourself some wall space anywhere around the room. Put your mat up against the wall. If you're new to this, it can be very harsh. Now this is all about posture. So line your belly. Now, the closer you are to the wall, the harder this is. So get your elbows to the measurements of the skirting board, and then your arms up on the wall. Just allowing your body just to sink down as you're opening up your shoulders and rib cage. As you get better, as you get more mobile, you can bring yourself closer. I'm not talking right now, I'm talking over the months, weeks, years. This is so good for posture. Last minute. Nearly there. Last few deep breaths. Okay, slowly ease yourself down there onto our last final element. Pure relaxation now. Take your legs off the wall for a few minutes. And we'll double the length of our stretching now. This way. Legs at 90 degrees, arms back where they rest. Switch on. Imagine now you just melted into the floor. Just your heart and lungs working, big breaths in and out. Surrender to gravity. And when you're ready, wake yourself up. Squeeze and release the fingers. Circle the toes. And when you're ready, just take one last big stretch. With your arms and back with a big breath in. And bring yourself back. Lovely. Well done, everybody. That was lovely today. It's getting a hell of a lot of cramp after 10 days of inactivity. But well done. We're back tomorrow, Total Fitness, 9:30, the Pyramids, followed by day 2 of Total Mobility. Hopefully see you for one and or both. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for